Ocarina of Time, I have unfinished business with that. Okay. I had that game when it came out. I got about halfway done, and then it got swiped.
So we're heading back from Canada, going back to Texas. Of course, Jay had to leave on an emergency flight.
If I had to hop a flight back home, I could not make the trip back.
I get it again. I buy the game. I get about halfway done with it again, and it ends up missing again. That game.
So wait, was this when it came out though?
Yes, this is when it came out. Yeah.
We got to see some Great Lakes. You know, I don't know which Great Lake. It was one of them. We dropped Alpha off.
No, don't do that.
That game and my Weezer Blue album got stolen and rebought I don't know how many stinking times. For whatever reason, these shady punks that were Dodongo and Jay's friends liked Zelda and Weezer, so.
Getting a little tired, but that's not gonna stop us from going to the Game Room Trading Post in Melvor, Arkansas, my favorite game store in the whole world.
Stupid game chasers.
It's been a year. It's been a year since I've been here, if you can believe it.
Went to Game Room Trading Post without me? I don't really like that. Oh man.
That's the way game chasing go.
Just came back from Canada. There's
yeah, someone said you all went to Canada. The last guy I talked to said you guys went to Canada.
Mike is here and as cool as ever. Unfortunately, Jimmy has apparently left and pursued other avenues in his life. He's no longer here at the store or in the state.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all just help yourself look around here.
Yeah.
I got an old video game playing. I got the Sega CDX playing over in the corner.
Awesome.
His pricing is as great as it ever was.
Most of the stuff over here was $5 deals.
$5 and the box stuff was like 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 enough for the box.
Okay, awesome.
Y'all just help yourself look around.
Will do. Thank you.
I love it when stores do that. Just whatever's on the shelf, one price.
That kind of pisses me off, actually, man. You too. I'm kind of mad about that. I'm kind of mad that I missed Game Room Trading Post.
Kiwi craze in the box. Well, not so much. I'm seeing quite a few NES games that I actually don't have, and they're complete in the box, which is just pretty sweet. One of those is Rad Gravity. It's your standard platformer on the NES, not that great. However, boxed complete for $10, I'm more than happy to add it to my collection.
Ooh, you look at me, I got Rad Gravity.
And you will love it. I need this one. I know I need this one. Another game here, M.U.L.E. on the NES. If he's charging 10 on it, that's about what it goes for loose. The box isn't in perfect condition, but you gotta love the artwork on it. I mean, this thing looks ridiculous. And again, for $10, something I never see around boxed ever, I'm gonna pick this up.
Screw Billy, man, I like Game Room Trading Post. Son of a bitch.
$20 for a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. You know, a lot of stores are going to be charging like $35, $40 for that. $20. This is one of those stores where I could literally sit here for hours.
Casino Kid 2, which is in really bad shape.
Pretty uncommon, Casino Kid 2. It's a gambling game, you know, like Casino Kid 1. Pretty much the title says it all. Not the best condition, pretty dingy. Even the pins look pretty bad. So it just depends on what he's gonna ask for it.
What are you asking on this? It's really hard. It's kind of hard to find NES game, but it's in kind of crappy condition.
That's from me to you.
That's my.
That's from me to you.
Seriously,
you
thanks.
Take that and do whatever you want.
Wow, I really appreciate that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you. All right.
Fuck you.
That other PSP game I pulled out, did you put it back in
I don't think you put it back in there either.
So I'm looking at this game, Ys, Oath, and Felghana.
You have for $20.
I've heard some great things about it.
These are 10 each. You got $40 right there, what you'll have. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to let you have that.
Okay. $40, he bundled it together and discounted it, and I didn't even have to ask for one. Not that I would have anyway. Yeah, I probably would have.
Screw Billy.
I wish I could have spent a lot more time here at the Game Room Trading Post, but he's closing up. Gotta let him go home. Oh, I love this store. He doesn't nickel and dime you.
Very good experience here. It's always awesome to see Mike. Just a little disappointed Jimmy's not here anymore.
Damn.
Well, how about this then? I'll go ahead, and so I have more time to play video games, I'll stop editing crap for the channel. How about that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You shouldn't even be playing games, you should be working.
Screw you.
We had a great time on this trip. I love seeing everybody from all these different cities that we go to, interacting with them, seeing friends, seeing, you know, people who watch us and all that stuff. It's fun. I love it. Time to head home, get back to Texas, and start doing some game chasing right in our own backyard again.
What happened to Jimmy?
He went to Florida. He moved to Florida.
Did he?
Yeah, his
Okay.
girlfriend. Well, his girlfriend parents lived down there, and they offered him to come down there and stay with them.
Yeah.
And so he decided he wanted to leave the game business and go to Florida. So that's where he's living at.
You gotta go where your calling is, I suppose.
Yeah, he's been gone since October. He went down there in October.
Been that long, huh? Yeah.
Join me as I show you the smooth offerings of Melvor, the cameraman, as he glides his silky smooth legs all over your face. Now, why would you want that?